crime.
So have you ever used a condom? Do you think it's true that studs are intimidated by guys? I've never seen no shit like this. Are you afraid to show your boobs when getting freaky?
Boss vet, bitch, you better come correct. Fuck a little chain, nigga, ice me out with them baguettes. Rolling on my wrist with a D up on my chest. Don't confuse me with these hoes, I'm only coming for the check. I'm in that Monty when I pop out.
Hey guys, it's your girl Kensssy and we back with another video. As you guys can see, I have a special guest here with me. It's motherfucking lit, okay? So I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Here, Erie the DJ. You already know the vibes, man. Y'all getting me on YouTube, on the gram, on social media. It's gonna be a crazy ass video. I can tell right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get ready.
I'm gonna link all her socials below. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel, follow her Instagram, and book her. Okay? Period. So as you guys see by the title, we are doing a questions FEMS are afraid to ask studs. I try to keep it, you know, like I try to keep it like not strictly asking her personal questions, but it's kind of hard. And I've been watching plenty of videos, and like all the questions they be asking be like personal, like towards them. So I got some general questions, but a lot is like towards her. So we're gonna jump straight into the question.
Let me see if I'm gonna need a shot by like
right. Oh, we already took 2 shots, y'all. We took 2 shots already, child. So, whew. Okay. So the first question is, are all studs touch me nots?
No.
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 Okay.
I mean, everybody got like they like, you know, preference.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I personally don't see like why would like anybody like
be all cool, touch me not.
Yeah, but you know, everybody, you know, I done met a few people with like some stories, you know what I'm saying? So I could feel them, but yeah. Everybody got their own stuff going on, you know. So
what do you consider yourself?
Like what, like touch me not or not touch me?
Yeah. Well, no. Don't answer that yet. Are you a stud? What do you consider yourself? Stud, STEM, FEM?
Alright, so I consider myself like I'm not a FEM or a STEM. Like I don't care if people call me a stud, like that's cool, but I would prefer people like not to call me a STEM or a FEM because I don't feel like I'm like either one. Like if I fit in any category, like it's gonna be like stud. I know like when people see me like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be like whatever, but like I feel like people like get to know me and stuff, they're like, okay, like I see like how her vibe is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I think. So people be like, girl, it's not no stuff. I don't know, everybody but I'm not no STEM though, like I never like dress up in like girly clothes.
Like wearing girly clothes and like boy clothes.
Yeah, like I never switch it up. Never.
Okay,
never.
Cool. So stud, but like, you know you wear your weave, like
yeah, just like you.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta be cute though.
Exactly. Okay, so stud.
Yeah.
Okay. So when was your first time using a strap?
My first time using a strap was 9th grade.
9th grade?
Is that young?
That's young.
Is that young? Okay, but look, I'm older though, so look, I'm gonna be 28, so like, I don't know, I guess like when I got into it, like, I mean, that's what was popping.
That's young.
It was popping, like, I mean, it's still popping now, but like, shit, it was popping then too.
When I was in 9th grade.
Yeah, that's what, but you know what, that's when I really had started even like, you know, like even expressing my sexuality or fucking with girls or really fucking with anybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just happened to start fucking like with a girl. We was like best friends and shit. Yeah, we, you know, like little freaky kids and go to the store and
you was 14, 15. You was in a
I was 14. But it's just something I was just like experimenting with. So I went like
thinking you know
I don't know, but but yeah, like I mean, I don't know. It just, you know, like different, everybody has just different stuff. I was just exploring everything at the time, so that's just where it started at.
You was experimenting.
They had shirts, yeah, like 14, like, dang, I think I had to get my partner to go in there and let you like 18 go get that.
Cause I was question, who was going to get that for you?
Nah, that's crazy. Like, it wasn't consistent then, though. It was just like
being fast.
Being fast.
So, pads or tampons?
Tampons for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I in another video, like people were saying like some people like use pads, but I don't see how like that's possible. I even learned like some people put like panties on, like
and then the boxers. That I never did that. Like,
bro, I had never known it. Like I just found it out like some months ago. Yeah, I ain't know. But I mean, I get it though. Like, you know, everybody's
different. I guess everybody's different.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the 10 months, like, I just feel like it's just easier for me to move around. Like, I don't think I wear pads since I was like, oh Lord, maybe like middle school.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Somebody need to just come up with something else. Long story short, you need like one more alternative, please. Cause like this shit here, like
not something else.
I don't know. I said I was like, you know, 10 months, them hoes be little,
yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like people the world thinks that it's weird for studs to use tampons because they feel like studs don't like big girls.
Yeah. I never really had thought like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I know how people be.
Okay, wax or shave?
I shave. I never got a wax before.
Really?
Yeah, I never got a wax before, but like, I mean, I think I'm just scared. Like, I don't know. I probably try that like sooner or later, but I mean, that's like the thing everybody do. But God, and I'd be like, what if I need like to do something? Like, I can't be waiting on no damn wax. Go ahead. Can't be waiting on no damn wax, dog. But I know a lot of people wax. What you do?
I wax.
Yeah.
I can shave that shit. By the time you get to the
like
your sneaky link, your shit be grown up already, right?
Like you go to somebody, you do it yourself.
No, I go to somebody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I cannot shave, baby. Shave, you be poking out by the time you get to your destination. Like,
just keep doing that shit. I don't know. I'll probably try to wax one day though.
You gotta get waxed. That shit is way better than shaving.
That's what everybody be saying.
You be itching and shit, scratching like. Nah.
It don't hurt though.
It do. Well, I've been getting waxed for like fucking 5 years, so it just get better and better. So, do you like the lights on or off when getting freaky?
Off, probably. Yeah, I mean that could be. I'm like, damn, this shit bright. Like, but I be high drinking and shit. Like, turn that shit off. Like, I don't know. I mean, if it's
I used to be childish.
I
used to be childish, and I used to think like, no, I don't want you looking at me, looking none of that. Like,
yeah, like it don't gotta be off. Like, if you know, like
whatever happens, happens. If it's just on,
like,
it's just on.
But I would prefer it to just be out. Like, yeah, I probably came from good. So
Yeah.
Then like I'm looking up, like looking up, like yeah, these lights bright, like turn it out.
So off.
Yeah, I would prefer off. Yeah.
Okay. So do you like bi girls or straight lesbian?
It really don't matter to me.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
You ever dated a girl that was like don't like girls at all, but like you know how they be like, I talk to you though, like.
Nah, like I really don't go for straight girls like
yeah,
that. Like, like most studs do for sure. Like, but nah, I get turned off easily. You feel me? Like,
cause I feel like straight girls, like they really like niggas, guys.
I mean, if you buy, you really like I done dealt with some girls that like at the end of the day they like you know like men better, but like they was fucking with me, but I was just fucking with them though. I wasn't planning on like getting a relationship with them. I was just like vibing with them type shit, you know. But yeah, you just if you like straight, but like I'ma just fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's the red flag.
Nah,
red flag for Eric.
I'm Gucci.
Okay, so do you feel like studs should provide in a relationship as if it's a girl and a guy?
Okay, so that's a good ass question. Okay, so let me say this. Cause I done been on both sides of it. Like I done like been with girls, like they be like, oh well, you know, you should like I'm like me like personally like I'm a boss regardless. You feel me? Like whether no matter like who I'm with or what the issue might be. So that's just how I come out in general. But I don't want it to feel like, oh, I'm just doing everything for somebody like and I'm getting nothing in return, because I mean if I'm a boss then like I want somebody else to be a boss too. So you know, it's just better that way. But like nah, like I'm on the fence because, you know, it do be some girls that really be like nah, like the stud, like you should like pay for everything. Like you should pay for like auto ring. You should like, I gotta like test a bitch out. You feel me? Like I gotta test you out. Like, oh yeah, I can do it, but I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? My mom says like, I gotta see like how you coming, but I don't mind like taking the role of like doing the most. Yeah, that's cool.
So you feel like because this is like the main question I wanted to ask, like, because I'll be like, you know, trying to figure stuff out because I've talked to, you know, multiple different girls where everybody is different. Like everybody's so different from each other. Like so, I honestly feel like that the stud should, you know, provide as the guy, but as far
provide in what terms?
So I feel like if we go out to eat, you're automatically paying, and I feel like I should step in whenever I'm in a good mood. I got it this time back, you know.
I mean,
like
that's what most films like do anyway.
Yeah.
So, I can see what you're saying.
So also, as far as bills, I never stayed with nobody before. I always had my own place. But if I was to stay with somebody, I would feel like they should pay the rent and I should pay the utilities, the Wi-Fi, the parking, stuff like that.
Okay.
How you feel?
Okay, so I feel like this. I feel like this fair. Okay, so I've been with a girl that like had more money than me, and then I've been with like a girl that like didn't have more money than me. So that's why I said I'm on the offensive at both, because I done been with a bitch that like shit we'll go well, like of course like we'll have to like argue over, like she was like that type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like she'll do her part, I do my part. I done been with people where like I more so do like most of the stuff. I never lived with nobody till recently. You know what I'm saying? So like
so you feel like split, so do you feel like it's fair to split everything, put everything into one, split it down the middle?
So basically, like my girl then, like I'm not gonna say like testing her, but like let me put it like this. This my like third career. You know what I'm saying? And like this like her first career. You know, so like you never had to do these things. So yeah, I gotta like kind of test you a little bit. So basically, like we'll go ahead on the rim, but like she don't have to pay for nothing. Like I buy everything. Like, I buy TVs, I buy cash, like. I pay like Wi-Fi, lights, like what, like I pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to like put her on this thing where she pay half the rent, so she can know how do it feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To pay the rent. So like if you ever had to do it on your own, like you know what I'm saying, you already
you wasn't like handicapped. Like
you got that experience, because you know you don't want to just live with nobody, especially your first time, and just do nothing at all, because then like you know people. I like when I date people, like I want to teach them something. You know what I'm saying? So like you don't want to be living with nobody and they doing everything, and then you kind of like not doing nothing, because then they can really have an upper hand on you. You know?
Because I dated somebody where like they got with me and they last person didn't do nothing. Like so when she left the girl was like was just lost in the world. Like it's just like that. I feel like that's very like
and that's how it be now. Now moving on from her, you know what I'm saying? Like. After this round, like you know, maybe like she might not have to pay for it, you know, but it just depends though. Like at the end of the day, I want to be about something. My girl to be. You know, like that's just my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Where we don't even gotta ask. Like,
because a lot of girls feel like the stud should pay for everything. They don't gotta pay for shit. Like
understood, but it's like still, you know, like we all women, so it's like, you know, people can like get real like fucked up in the mind after shit, like real emotional about that shit, like,
and it's kind of hard, you know, because when it's two girls,
well, you know, like they not no man, so it's like at the end of the day, like,
because I ain't gonna lie, studs be getting their feelings, I be having to realize that studs are still girls, like. That's my problem.
There's a lot of studs that don't got shit though. I'm keeping it stacked though. So really, if you find a stud that like really got
on
some
that
bread,
shit, cause these
like,
studs be some.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of studs be.
They be dressed nice, but they be fucking. Bummed.
So when girls be like, oh, these are that, like shit. Studs be winning shit. They be the girls be doing.
It's a handful that's on that shit.
Yeah.
And they all be taken, so it's just like you left the bums.
It's a fact.
That was a good topic. That was a good one. I'm gonna go to the next question. I'm gonna take another shot.
I agree.
Another shot. Shot o'clock. Cheers. Next question. Do you feel like it's harder for studs to succeed in the entrepreneur life?
Oh, for sure. Like, but man, that's really for like any lesbian, because you know I know some femmes like they'll get into like entrepreneur life, or, you know, whether they bottle girl, whether they whatever, you know, and men expect stuff. So when men find out like you like girls, like whatever, you know, they might act a certain way. But see, for studs, you know, studs come off their way all the time. You know, it don't even have to be said like you like girls, you like men, blah blah blah. Like at the end of the day, like you a stud. So yeah, because. Not that people don't take studs serious. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's just all about like being a lesbian in general. You feel me? Like that shit. People like if you're not lesbian, you really don't understand like the toll it can take on people or how other people can view you. Because I mean, yeah, it's more like modernized now. People feeling it, but like still a lot of people, you know, they don't be feeling that shit, especially men, like straight up. So you know, and men have a lot more power over like women in general. You know, just straight up, you know, in the world. And yeah, shit is hard. But I mean,
Was it hard for you?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard for me, but like I think it's just my vibe. Like people like me, you know.
Because you're a DJ, so that's not a normal thing for a female to be.
And coming up as DJ, see now like shit, I know hella female DJs. See, when I was coming, I started DJing 7 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I knew like 2 or 3 female DJs that was really like that I knew personally. So I knew like, you know, other people like personally. So hell yeah, it was hard. Man, I be like, bro, this girl DJ. Even now, I'll walk in somewhere there like, I'm so confident in myself now because I had built my craft and I had like built myself up. But man, I used to walk in the club and be like, I know this not the DJ. Like, I know this girl.
Like,
but you know, then again, if you do your shit and you confident and you're on your best shit, no matter like what your career path is, see when people see that in you, like when I walk in the club, boom, they're like, I know this girl can DJ, right? They be like, damn, or like I talk on the mic because people don't expect my voice to be like how it is. Man, I get on that mic, bro, they be like, whoa, like so on the back end, then it's like, okay, yeah, oh shit, I gotta get her. She hard. You know, so it really just depends. Like it's hard for studs as entrepreneurs, but long as we on our best shit, you know, we confident and we really are good at what we say we good at, like shit, we gonna come up, we gonna do our thing.
Period. So
for sure.
Take her advice because females is winning out here.
Yeah, okay, we have a long way.
Yes. So, okay. How big is your strap?
like 7.5. They be.
That's cool. Cause I watched the videos people like 8 and 9. Yeah, that shit is.
I feel like 8, like cause
that's not her.
My friends got shit. One of my friends got 8. I said.
Yeah, that's like.
Why you give it?
That's too big.
It depends though. Some girl, all girls is different though. I know some girls.
That's the girls that be getting big down.
They be want some shit like, but you know, like I feel like 7.5. That how cool. Like,
that's like right in the middle, perfect. Not too big, not too small, perfect. And so do studs feel it when strapping?
Different stuff.
What's different stuff?
Okay, I'm gonna explain a few things you can feel. Okay.
Cause a lot of people be asking, I be wondering too, shit. So
like, okay, so my strap, right? Like this is an art. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain how this is an art, y'all.
Okay.
So like, okay, mine it had like a little vibrator thing, right? Where like you could put it like right like in the middle, cause it got like a little pouch, and then you can turn it on. Now like a while back, I really used to use it, but like I don't be using it anymore. So basically, how I can feel like it just turned me on, like fucking a girl, like yeah, it's like pushing back against me, like.
So do it feel like when you humping? That's how I feel.
Basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like rubbing on the clit, like like that type of. But see, if you get a girl like on top of you, it's different ways you can do it to where you can really like have it rub against you and like you can feel it. Basically.
So
it depends on, you know, everybody do their own thing, but yeah, it's a way. I mean, and it's gonna turn anybody on. Like I know films that like strap girls and they be like, man, that shit turn me on.
So is it like a mind thing too? Like you know you like fucking somebody, so you
like it's a mind thing. You like turned on.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, but long story short, like I think you're not like feeling like a strap going into you.
Yeah.
Like you feeling something like you
like a sensation.
Yeah, like
Okay. Cool.
For sure.
So would you ever let your girl strap you?
Yeah, I let a girl before.
What?
Yeah, but like
really?
I said this in another video. I know, but like okay, only because like I mean that's just what she wanted to. At first, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know, but I mean yeah, like
what? I was not expecting that one.
Yeah, I know.
At all.
Nobody. Have you ever did something?
No.
For real? Would you though?
I want to. I would.
Yeah,
but people
like,
be like, no, like they.
Yeah. So that's what another girl. She was like, yeah. Most people be like that. But I mean, we was, you know, shit, just getting freaky, just trying it out, like.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I feel like it should be like whatever you want to do to please your girl, like let them. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah, we did like a little 1-2. It's not something that I could do like
all the time.
Nah. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. I was not expecting.
He's like, oh,
we gotta take a shot to that one.
We gotta
take
a shot to that one.
Cause what Aries out here clowning.
I'm crying. Everybody, I mean, yeah, but it's not something I can do like, consistently for nah, but.
Like it's not, that's not in your routine, but like, if you was, you know, feeling it that day or your girl asked you, you would be like, come on, fuck it.
Yeah, maybe it's been a long way out.
Yeah. So, do you always have to be the dominant one?
Like in what way?
Like, it don't matter, sex, just out. Like, do you feel like, or do you want to always be the dominant one? Do you want to feel like you can just, you know?
I mean, for the just my demeanor and my personality in general, like
you're gonna be the
I'm a dominant person,
of course, but
I don't mind like shit if a girl wanna like
dominate you.
You know, take a little charge, like shit. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, she gonna be in bed like let my ass.
Yeah.
Like, no. Okay, girl. Like, but little stuff.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind.
So do studs use the same strap for everybody?
Stud, should I tell her? No. No. Once again, like everybody different, so like. I'm not the type like every relationship or everybody talks I'm gonna go buy a new strap. Like that's crazy in my opinion. But I know people that do this shit though every time. Like,
so what do y'all do? Just like wash it off?
Yeah, you know, like you can like boil. Like if you boil the strap, like in a house, like take it down some gas. You know what I'm saying? You can like clean it. They got stuff at the sex store you can clean it with. I mean, you clean it with some good old shit. Soap and water if you want to, and then you can boil it. Put it in the pot, put it on the stove, boil it, and like it'll get the bacteria out. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? You do that every day if you want to. Like
so
you put it on there, it's not gonna like fuck up, like put that on in there.
So have you ever used a condom?
Yeah, usually what I will do, I pretty much always use a condom.
Really?
Yeah, and that's only just because I feel like it'll just like go in easier. Like it'll just be easier for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm gonna nut in somebody. But,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, now I feel like using a condom, it's not like because of different girls or nothing like that. Like I always clean it, and then I'm gonna use a condom because I feel like like it's like rubber. You know what I'm saying? I don't want like bacteria like hitting girls and stuff. Like I don't want that. So I just use like a condom to just because they're like rubber like going straight in. Like that shit can be a little I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, how many bodies do you have?
I don't know.
Ari.
But not in a bad way that I don't know.
Ari, no.
Not in a bad way that I don't know. Just in a bad way, like not in a bad way. It's like
you don't know what.
I'll say between like 10 and 20. Is that like? But I'm in between 8 though.
I was gonna say
14 through 20. Like
I was gonna
say a long time.
I was gonna say you look about to be 28, so that's
you know
fair. And girls are easier for us to have sex with girls than it. Now, if you
like, we count like fingering and stuff, like see, it's so much stuff you can count. You might just gave somebody a little head one time, like might just finger somebody one time, but like it's all
everything.
Sex, you feel me?
Everything. You would say
I say between like 10 and 20, like somewhere around there, right? I feel like that's not a lot.
That's not a lot. Okay, you gonna be 28. That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
It's like 14 years worth of bitches. Like, yeah.
So you like older girls, younger girls. You have a type.
So I really don't have no type. Like, I really don't be liking people though. So if I vibe with you and I like you, then I'm like, okay, babe, like I'm fucking with you. But like, I don't really have no type. I done dated all type of girl. I done dated skinny girls, thick ass hoes with big booties. I done dated.
You like big booties?
I like everything. I like little booties too, but I like everything.
Big booties be so much.
Yeah, like even when I was with a stripper that I dated, she had big booty. Like people like, damn, how you
really?
They like, how you hit them? Like,
anything.
So yeah, I don't really have no preference though. Like, I would prefer like a girl not to be like super taller than me, but like that might be my only. But I'm not like shallow, so it's like shit. If I vibe with you, I like you. I'm really a personality type person. I really am. Like, I don't date people. I don't like nobody ugly.
Yeah.
But I don't vibe with a lot of people. So if I can vibe with you and you can vibe with me, like that's really my only purpose. I don't really care about like the extra shit. Like how you know, if you look decent, how you dress a little bit, you can keep your hair done.
So, what would you say is a turn on in a film and a turn off in a film? Like you meet a girl and you be like, she just did that, that's a turn off, or she just did that, that's a turn on.
Okay, so turn on for me.
As far as appearance and personality, like everything.
I like somebody, like a turn on for me is like like a boss. Like that's my vibe. Like, and I'm not saying a boss where like you got $1 million or like 100,000 or whatever, but like somebody like with ambition. You know what I'm saying? Cause like my whole life, how I got to where I'm at, like I always had ambition. Like even when I had like little money, you feel me? Like I always knew like what I was gonna do, or what I always had a plan. So like to me, like somebody with ambition, like somebody that's like bossing up, you know, got goals, like that's a big turn on to me. Like if we can go ahead and like we can talk, like you know we gonna like turn up and stuff. Like if we can like talk about some real shit, like you know what I'm saying.
I can
like,
learn some shit from you. You can learn some shit from me.
That's a big
like,
turn on to me for sure. And then turn off for me is somebody that's like really like the opposite, like a leech.
Yeah, I was gonna say a leech.
Like I remember I was talking to a girl and I asked her. I said, you know what's your goal? She was like, I don't tell anybody my goal. Like. No, just say you don't got no goals.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like,
we need to talk about that type of stuff. We need to get with us.
So, basically just turn off me somebody that just don't really have like no direction and really don't have no like, I don't want to say like a dummy, but somebody's like that's a turn off to me. Like, dude, like get it together. But I think cause I'm older though.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, girl.
Got a lot of experience, so you know, like,
you know, ambition, thumbs up. No ambition, no goals, thumbs down. For sure.
Okay, so would you date a girl with kids?
I have never dated a girl with kids, interestingly enough, never in my life. Not talked to.
Really?
Not dated, not texted.
Have anybody ever been interested in you?
Of course. Yeah. But honestly, I don't know, it just never happened for me. Like, and I don't want to be quick to be like no, but that's really like not really in my plans right now. Like, and I know how I am. Like, I don't really want to get close to nobody's kid. Just keep it a stay. You know what I'm saying? I got my own plans for kids. You know, so yeah. I got my own. Know the kids. I mean, you never know though. You know, never say never. But
okay.
So far, I really have not.
This is the question. Would you have kids yourself? Do you want kids?
Yes, I want kids for sure.
Would you get pregnant?
I don't know if I'll get pregnant. Like. I probably like my girl, like get pregnant or be like on some like Kim Kardashian shit and like get a surrogate. Yeah, you know, cause I mean my life is like I'm DJ, I got so much going on, but I do want to have kids though, and I want kids like through my girl, and I want kids like through my own age, like through somebody else. So my kids like look like me, you know.
So you want kids?
Yeah, I want kids. My story short.
Okay. So do you think it's true that studs are intimidated by guys?
Yeah, some are, you know what I'm saying? It really just depends. Like everybody it's so many different studs around this world is crazy. So it's like, I mean, some are intimidated by guys, but it just depends. I also feel like a lot of women do things to make studs be intimidated by guys. You know what I'm saying? To where like at the end of the day, if it was the other way around and the stud was trying to get the dude attention and you like, yeah, you weird.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You supposed to be a stud. Okay, well, yeah, you supposed to be in a relationship. Like with a lesbian, you ain't supposed to be trying to get dudes' attention. So it's like, it could go both ways. So it really just depends. But I do think a lot of films do things to make studs. Like,
that's true.
For sure.
That's true. That's very true. Very, very, very true. Okay, so what's the difference between studs, films, and dice?
Oh, shit. So, film is just like feminine. You know, they like you. You know what I'm saying? Like you the definition of a film. For sure. So y'all look at boom, y'all see what film look like. Whoa. So then STEM is like somebody that switch it up. One day, I just told you in this video. Now what I just told you in this video? No. Okay, so STEM is somebody that one day they'll look like her, then another day they'll look like
y'all, okay, so that's why I did that to her, because I don't be thinking of STEMs as like they'll still dress like a girl, because like my ex I consider her as a STEM because she wore middle part. Okay, she wore middle part weave. Okay. She wore lashes.
I don't wear no lashes though.
And she wore hats with her weave. She wore dressed like a boy, but she would never in her fucking life wear no girl clothes.
I mean, I feel like the only reason why she could even pass as a STEM maybe because like other lashes, but other than that, I mean, I don't know.
I feel like lashes is the same thing as wearing weave.
Okay, but it's the only reason why I wear weave, like I be seeing I be seeing little hoes on Instagram now too, trying to get that lazy. I should look a mess, bro. For real, like y'all really tried to copy the dream, but I just want to put that out there though. Like if anybody watching on
They
YouTube,
trying to copy.
now I just see like now, like I remember when like bro with the lace, we used to be like, what the fuck, like you ain't no stuff like that. The only reason I got my hair done is because like I'm cute. What the fuck? Like, but I be seeing it now, but like I just want to let y'all know, like make sure it's right. Like go to the best because one thing about it, if you are gonna be a stud or whatever you're gonna be like, or still whatever, like if you're gonna get laced, oh your shit has to be right. Like now girls maybe can mess up a day or two, you know. But, oh sweetie, if you a stem or a stud, oh your shit, especially a stud, oh your shit gotta be on point. But it's just a hairstyle.
Yeah.
What about like studs that begin like kinky twists? They begin weave.
Okay, so let's normalize studs wearing weave. I feel like that's what's not normalized because when they see a stud wearing weave, they be like, she got weave in her head. She supposed to be a nigga.
But it's all weave though. It's like they be having like braids.
Okay, so what about a stud that just got naturally long hair, or curly hair, or whatever? Like that's just, they still look the same. It's just fucking weave. So I guess that's normalized.
I mean, I even like her hair. I only wear weave because
it's just a look.
It's a look. It's my look. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like literally just my look.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I won't. But yeah, so yeah, still look like you one day, and the other day they'll be more. I mean, I know a true stem. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Like a real life, like
maybe I'll send it to you and you can post it like if you want to. But I'm gonna show you a stem that I met the other day, and this is a stem, okay? You see?
What?
You see what I'm saying? And when I met her this night like this. So when we linked up again, literally like right there. When we linked up again, this was her. I didn't even recognize that amount. So you see what I'm saying? When I say stem.
Okay.
Now this,
I never seen no shit like this.
girl. So, I said whoa, but like that's why. Okay, yeah.
I gotta get fucked up then because I be thinking that like this is a stem. That's not a stem.
Yeah, like that's a stem. Like literally, I mean, fade, haircut, and then the neck like whole wig, lashes, neck like. See, that's a stem. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I say like people say I'm stem. Like bro, I'm not a stem. Like
take a shot to that one because baby,
like I ain't really. Yeah.
If you a stem, don't come my way because that was too much.
But now you gotta imagine what I seen the first day. Then I seen her again. I said, I wasn't tripping though, but I was like,
no, that's just like you really a man. You're a man.
And then we like hug. I'm like, but they're like, oh shit, like
you're a man one day and a woman the next. No.
But see that, so they make you like think of it like way different.
Yeah,
completely.
It's crazy stuff going on in this world.
Yeah. And then the stud. I mean, everybody got you got even people that just not labeled as nothing. Some people just do them.
Okay, so are you afraid to show your boobs when getting freaky?
Fuck no. But I think it's because when I just got older, like that's like.
So were you like that in the beginning, like
when I was like young, when I was telling you, like when I was like 14, 15, but then again, I don't even know. I can't remember. But like now, it depends. Like if I'm just meeting you type shit, like I might not be so open. But then again, shit, you never know. Like, but I walk around the house like with no shirt on.
Yeah,
like that's like real kid shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's how I've dealt with someone who like a stud. Well, whatever. Not a stem. Not that. But wear weave and shit and walk around the house, titties out, everything out, and don't care. And I've talked to someone who like I didn't see their titties for 2 years.
Oh God. No, that's crazy. I mean, I think if you first meet somebody, you might not be like, oh, let me just whatever,
but I'm gonna see everything. Take all this shit off.
Yeah, just
okay, so would you talk to a girl that doesn't want to give?
No. I would talk to a girl. Okay, like I said,
I would date a girl that doesn't want to give.
Date, fuck no. Like I had some girls where I just fuck with them, but even then they'll just start wanting to do stuff. Like they'll be like, damn, I do want to do stuff, type shit. But like, I wouldn't date nobody that don't want to do nothing because like that's so fucking 2012, bitch.
It's giving him a princess. That's
literally grow up, like bro. All these hoes, Oh, I forgot this too. All these little women, wanna like lick some, like basic, like honestly, even straight girls, like they be wanting. So it's like if you don't want to do nothing,
it's giving childish.
I don't know about that. Yeah, it's a little childish. Like, girl, let's try that.
Yeah, it's giving childish. But then, okay, what if they do it and they licking you like a fucking cat?
She done had that before too. I said nah.
Really?
Baby. I said nah, baby. Just go. Nah, baby. This ain't me. Just go ahead.
Really?
Yeah. So then
you had bad head before.
Plenty of times, but it was always from girls that was just like not really gay like that. Just that, you know what I'm saying? They just want to do something. So those was the ones that I really didn't want nothing from. I hit them up if I just wanted to like, hit somebody. They'll be down with it. Let's do it. But yeah, nah.
Okay, so how long should you wait to have sex?
Girl, the first night.
For
sure. Like, okay, let me put it like this. Big grown, if I invite you to my crib or you invite me to your crib on the first night, we vibing, like whatever, like it's not expected, but I never really been. That's why you wonder why I got them tender to him. I like, that's why, cause like.
But okay, so
it's not expected though. We don't got to.
But I feel like with girls, it's easier to have sex
like
the first night. Yeah.
You just do a little something. So
now a girl and a guy, no, baby, you not from the first one. You gotta. No.
Yeah, I know. I agree with that though. Like a girl and a guy, like that's like.
Yeah, you gotta have some standards, some morals, some
But
boundaries.
with a girl, like shit, you might just.
With girls, it's just like, come on, why not?
Rubbing on each other. Shit, you just never know. But I mean, I feel like just in like lesbian terms, like shit. Or I mean, shit, even with girls and guys, I know all type of people. You feel I know all type of people. So I mean,
just
whatever float y'all boat, turn up.
Roll that motherfucker. How long should you wait to say I love you?
I don't know. Like I said, as I get older, bro, I just done been through so much stuff to where it's like, honestly, man, I was be like, I love you on the first day. I love you too. I don't know.
Swear.
Like, whatever. Like, just like, people just be talking.
Bro,
like, so
I be like, I be wanting to say it just like,
I love you. I be like, I love you. So it's just one.
No, for real.
To actually mean
it's
it,
bad with girls, y'all. It's so bad. I don't recommend because girls, you will really be saying I love you. Y'all be knowing each other for a week and y'all be moving in with each other. Like, it's just, girls move too fast.
It be crazy.
Like
you just gotta like just enjoy it for like what it is. But I mean,
sure.
shit, girls be saying anything. So I mean, to actually mean it though, me personally, like,
how many times have you actually been in love?
I've been in love probably like twice.
Oh, but you can say some crazy shit.
Twice, you know what I'm saying? And like, I thought I was in love like hella times.
Yeah,
but, like, once I moved on, like,
and it was easy. You like, maybe I wasn't that in love as I thought I was. Like,
nah, I feel like when you're in love, like,
how do you know when you're in love?
You know you're in love just because, like, honestly, these days, how the fuck do we even know we're in love at this point? Like, life is crazy. I don't know, but I feel like you just know you're in love. It's just a vibe. Sometimes you can be in love with somebody and it might not work out, but maybe I was just meant to like be like friends or like best friends and close friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can have a lot of love for like multiple people. I'm not gonna say you can like be in love with your friends. It's weird, but like
I don't even know where we left off. Oh, the love shit. Let's take a shot. Another shot.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
And then before we end the video, hi, Duty Booty.
He's so cute.
Mommy love you, Dada. Hi.
He said, hurry up.
Right. I
You want a shot?
I'm gonna ask Ari, does she have anything that she wanna ask me?
Let me see. Let me think about it. Okay, so I already asked you like, okay, so I asked you if you straight somebody before you said no, but you was like you want to. Okay.
I do want to. I feel like I want to. Me and my friends talk about this all the time.
So
like,
your friends didn't either?
No, but then they say their girlfriend's not gonna let them either, and I just be like, I want to. Like, I never talked to somebody that was open to it. Like, yeah.
I'm telling you, like, it was like one time I like.
She said she let somebody do it.
One time. Yeah. One of my exes, like one time, we were laughing though, like. I mean, we were just, fuck it, like.
Yeah.
we probably would drink. I don't know, but we probably would drink for sure. But it's not something like I said, I do like all the time. You feel me? Like every time, but just that time.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay, y'all. Oh yeah, shot. Cheers. Oh. Y'all, honestly, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what I type in. Whew. Okay, so I don't know, y'all, because I talked to dreads, dude, all that. But then I talked to like a girl who wear weed, lashes, but dress dress like a stud. And I talked to like another stud with dreads. I don't fucking know.
So not really a preference. I mean, it's understandable though.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not the type of person who like you gotta have good hair, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. As long as you look good, smell good, all that shit, you know, then we could vibe. Like I don't feel like I have like a type. I'm not the girl that be like, you gotta be this, you gotta be that, you gotta be that. Like I'm not that type of girl.
Just like if somebody approach you approach them, you see something you like.
Yeah.
If you feeling it, you feel it.
But I am very picky. I'm very picky. Like I'm very picky. Like this might sound very bad, but I'm gonna say this because it's just who I am, and y'all know I'm very open and I'm very transparent with y'all. You gotta have money.
Yeah, I mean,
because people might say you a gold digger. I'm not a gold digger because I bring the table, the chairs, the food, the plates, the forks, everything. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm that girl.
This on the big.
You gotta be able to match my energy.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to match my energy. If you don't match my energy, it's just like, what are we doing? Like, I'm not a sugar mama. Okay? You do for me, I do for you. I like that. Like, I like for you to, you know, I like to feel spoiled because that makes me want to do shit for you. I love to do thoughtful shit like that. So that's just how I am. But I don't have a preference, y'all. I don't like.
It's the accent.
Everybody say I have an accent. I don't have a preference. I'm just me. Whatever, you know. If you attractive, I fucks with you. If you a boss, I fucks with you. If you got your own shit, you do your own thing, I fucks with you.
One more question. One little question. What I'm gonna ask? So would you date a film, or that's like not like your vibe?
No, film, no, baby. You and then I don't want to be dealing with you going to probably possibly fucking with a dude. No.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is my last question. This is my last question. Y'all. Hold on. Keep watching. Alright, so this is my last question. So, have you ever had a threesome, or would you have a threesome?
Definitely had a threesome.
Yeah.
Like, why not have fun? Let's have fun. You had a threesome before?
Yeah, I had one threesome in college for sure.
One?
Yeah, just one.
I feel
but
bad. People ask me all the time if I had any, and when I say yeah, they be like, oh my God.
Me too. I be like, damn, y'all ain't like. I only did it one time. I don't think I could do it with nobody I'm in a relationship with. I mean, I could, but I always just be worried.
You can?
I think I can, but I be worried about like what would like the girl be like. Like I know I could like hold my own, but like I don't want the backlash and somebody being like, damn, you think she gonna like it? Like I wouldn't mind doing it, but I don't want to hear the backlash afterwards.
Yeah,
like
afterwards,
somebody I was worried about like is the other girl calling me or hitting me up, like, bruh, she good, bruh. Like we all good. We just gonna separate afterwards. So, you know what I'm saying?
I just be like, if my person asks me to do some shit, I'ma do it. I'm like more of a pleaser. I like to please more than anything. So if that's what you want, that's what you get.
I don't think I ever asked if my girl asked me. I would
say yeah.
But I wouldn't ask because I be treating like I don't want nobody to like feel